Good afternoon and welcome to the Victoria Advocate. I'm Becky Cooper, managing editor. All right. Behind the camera is Meredith, who's happy that she's gotten everything going. Tom Martinez, our digital editor, is off today. With me to my right is
Tony Blandard, city editor.
And Chris Cobbler is at a conference in Denton, and he'll be back on Monday. So it's just us workers, worker bees. Let me just start off with a trivia question. How about that? Here's a good one for those of y'all who like jelly beans. What food additive makes jelly beans shiny?
You hear that, Robbie?
Shiny.
I'm sorry, what?
What food additive makes
K-Rose
jelly
syrup?
beans shiny?
Oh, I have no earthly idea.
Lard.
Well, think about it, and we'll come back to it.
I don't know.
That's the only trivia question we have today. So in the news, I just saw breaking news before as I was coming over here that supposedly the president and the Congress have met, or Democrats have reached a tentative agreement to open up the government again. I don't know the details. Maybe Tony can find that while I'm talking. That would be really big news if that happens. So while he's looking for that, we have a story about a woman in Seadrift who makes soap using goat's milk.
Oh my god, that is the best stuff.
All right.
And lotions?
She didn't mention lotion. She just said soap. But I bet, and she started making it because one of her daughters was allergic to some of the chemicals in other soaps. So is that what do you go?
What's the name of the?
Ashley Waghorn is the lady who make Waghorn. Excuse me.
Does it have the name of the business?
Simplified soap.
Yes, it's amazing. It smells so good.
Can you tell it's goat's milk?
Oh, I don't know if I can really tell, but it's amazing. It's amazing.
So there's your endorsement from Meredith Cash.
Mm.
So we have the story for tomorrow, and I'm sure it'll be a good one. Then we're doing an update. Last week, the school district announced that they're going to be changing the start and dismissal times for the school year, starting next school year. So we're catching up on that. We're talking to the school district about why they're making the changes. We're talking to parents about how they feel about the changes. I'm talking to a task force member who recommended the changes, so just a pretty good wide story. And then we have the animal control mural that's been hanging out there for a couple of days. We'll have that. We have long-term recovery group met this morning. Laura's not back from the meeting yet, so I'm not sure what they end up doing, but she'll let us know as soon as she gets back. We have the assistant DA for Goliad, Refugio, and DeWitt counties has been appointed as a special prosecutor in the Jesse Garza case, which is a Victoria County case. Coast Guard or Harley Davidson of Victoria is collecting donations to take down to Port O'Connor to the Coast Guard. So we have the story online if you want to donate. It gives you details. In Faith, we have a story about Chuck and Mary Lynn McMichael of Victoria. They're adapting a book that Mary Lynn's grandmother wrote called The Lighted Trail. It's those children Bible stories for children, and they're making it into a children's TV show and things of that nature. And then Jennifer's Revelation column is on Ted Bundy and other evil people.
What? Really?
Well, she talks about how
because that Netflix series just came out on Ted Bundy.
Oh.
It's a docu-series.
She writes about how she likes to, for whatever reason, she likes to watch these shows on evil people because that's just not her regular life. And so she's just trying to figure out how the other part of the world lives or whatever.
Well, that's all of us.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what she says. Most people are like that. They're intrigued by the evil, even though you don't have that in you. So. And in sports, we have El Campo girls are having a great start to their season. Ray's covering a basketball game, and we'll find a feature right for a later date. Then we have Edna Bloomington playing basketball, boys and girls. David's covering that. And Mike is covering Quero girls and boys versus Lavernia. And in high school football, Refugio's Armoni Brown is named to Max Prep's team. And UH3 baseball story. So, big sports day. This weekend we have all area volleyball in sports. So, should be some good reading.
Nice design.
I've been told that I haven't seen it yet. It always amazes me, these kids, when you're reading their stats for the year, how much they accomplish in a short season. So, well, we don't have the state wire on here, but I'm not real sure what's going on in the state. But just breaking news I saw when I was coming over here to the meeting. Supposedly the president and the Democrats have reached a tentative agreement that would reopen the federal government.
He's supposed to be making some announcement in the Rose Garden here.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, but that's not a credible source, and
Right.
so that's what it
Well, I
says.
saw it on the CNN
Oh,
trailer, so.
I
So-
can't. Okay.
Once it comes across, we will post it, so watch on our website to see what it says. And I think that's about it. So let me get you to the back to the trivia question. What food additive makes jelly beans shiny? When I first read it, I thought wax, but that's not right. You can guess, Tony?
Sugar.
No.
It's all sugar.
Shellac.
Ew. Not the real
It's
shellac.
made from the excrement of the Caria laca insect, which is found in the forests of India and Thailand. I would have never guessed it.
I'm not eating jelly beans anymore.
I know. It kind of ruin it for you, doesn't it?
Like raspberry flavoring.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love natural raspberries.
Oh, that's natural.
Yeah, I don't want that type of natural.
Beaver
I didn't even think to try that.
anal glands.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Well, this says, okay, well, there's a lot of headlines here. The president says the agreement will reopen the government after more than a month. Deal reached to end the shutdown.
Okay, come here.
Yeah. All right, so let's go over to TV and watch it.
Okay, so we'll post it as soon as the story comes across our wire. In the meantime, if you have any questions or ideas or story ideas, let Tony know. He'll be here this evening. And we're going to go for now, and we'll be back here Monday afternoon. See you then.